Hello, this is Brandon Thomas for the project Lead the Way. This is my app that I invented. You can see the designer view. This is a BMI tracker, so you can track your body mass index. And what users will do is they will enter their height and their weight. As you can see, the height box, what you do is you enter your height in meters, and you will enter your weight in kilograms, and that little font will show up kind of grayed out in there so that users will know. A little bit of user interface there. On there's a restart button and a calculate button, and then a daily tip area, and that's left blank until then. This is the user, designer block area. So initially it's the height and the weight and BMI, everything's set to 0. When you calculate, basically what it does is you get it gets the height and the weight from the text box that you typed in. Then it resets your BMI to your weight divided by global height times global height. So that's kind of what you do to calculate your BMI. Then from that, once the BMI is at certain levels, it'll show statuses. So if it is less than, if it is less than or greater than, according to whatever it is, it'll show whether you're overweight and give you a tip. The /n is just kind of an enter, or like basically it'll show those two text bars on different lines. As well as, that's just kind of basic JavaScript stuff there. As well as once you do that, it'll set the daily tip after it shows whether you're obese or good weight or whatever. It will show the daily tip, and then the daily tip pulls from this list, which I'm continuing to work on, and I'm going to make it so that the daily tip pulls a random one, as well as it would be coordinated to this list. So basically it'll pull it, and then I also need to adjust the font. And then once it is done, there's an in program. It'll ask you yes or no, and then it'll exit once it's done. So and that's pretty much about it. So pretty good program. It works so far on the emulator. It's not too bad making. It was a little overwhelming at first, but it worked out pretty good. Thanks. Bye.